George Clooney hid from his two kids in the closet in hilarious footage from a recent Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith. The actor, 60, told how his twins, Ella and Alexander, 4, were bashing each other with swords while he tried to escape from them to wish the actress a happy 50th on the star-studded show. George welcomed his children with human rights lawyer wife Amal Clooney in 2017 after getting married during a lavish Venice ceremony in 2014. He said at the start of the clip, "I'm talking to you from inside my closet because outside my closet there are twins bashing each other with swords. And it didn't seem like an appropriate way to celebrate your birthday." Jada's daughter Willow and mother Adrienne Banfield Norris joined her star-studded surprise 50th birthday bash on her show Facebook Watch series and giggled when George made the revelation. Later he said in his speech to Jade, "Now they tell me that you're turning 50, which that's not possible because that would mean that I'm 60 and that's not possible. So you're 39, happy 39th, and I'm 49. I like that a lot better." To roars of laughter from the hostesses. George then asked how Jada stands being married to her movie star husband Will Smith. In a serious answer to his question, Jada stressed the importance of friendship with her husband, noting that really how do you put up with anybody? She added, "And once you learn how to put up with yourself you really learn how to put up with all others," stressing taking the time to learn how to love myself. Jada was left sobbing at her star-studded surprise 50th birthday bash on her show Facebook Watch series Red Table Talk. Her co-hosts had pulled out the stops for her special day where the sea of famous faces appeared to ask Jada one question each. After she walked onto a set festooned with roses and jewels, Jada was treated to a string of video tributes from such names as Mariah Carey and Gabrielle Union. Adrienne joked that "I hate even saying that her daughter is 50, and Jada quipped, "I know, your baby's 50. How crazy is that?" After George, Kerry Washington was next to ask her a question, "So I think of you as such a deeply courageous person, so my question for you is, do you have any fears that you're looking to conquer in this next decade of your being on this planet?" Jada cited the uncertain position of the world and raised the need to do away with her control issues, adding that the greatest gift of age was letting things go. Gabrielle Union then asked, "What is one place that you've traveled in your lifetime that changed your world perspective, that changed you somehow?" "Vietnam," said Jada. "I went there by myself. I got an opportunity to meet one of my mentors, which is Thich Nhat Hanh, a world-famous Buddhist activist monk. He was ill, but I got to give him honor and be in his presence. It is a gorgeous place. The spiritual rejuvenation that I got there I didn't want to leave. You can really feel that energy there. It was such a magical experience," she said. Angela Bassett shared her hopes for Jada to have a happy birthday and a happy forever, then asked, "What has been the most difficult thing for you to overcome?" Her appearance marked the first time Jada found herself in tears as she said how much love she has for Angela. Willow said one of her favorites of the tough obstacles her mother conquered was dealing with her and her brother Jaden as youngsters. "We were not easy children," said Willow, but Jada said, "You actually were," noting, "Raising children, I don't care who they are, that's challenging." She said, "Being a mother is challenging, because you sacrifice a lot, but I tell you what, sacrificing for you guys was sacred. There's a difference between sacrifices that actually empower your life versus sacrifice that steal life, that pull breath out of your life, and I had to learn the difference between the two." Although the experience of bringing up her children, she said that her children had been the greatest gift of my life, and broke down crying as Willow comforted her. "You and Trey and Jaden, all three of you see me," she said, notably including Will's son Trey from his first wife Sherry Zampino. "You really do, through the toughest times. I would say being a mother wasn't easy, but it was worth it," she said through tears. She also acknowledged, "I would say another challenge was smoothing out my thoughts around the relationship with Sherry and I. That was a real process. Although they sniped at one another in the beginning, they now share a real sisterhood, but it took 20-some years." Mariah Carey materialized on screen via video call to wish Jada a happy birthday, or as I call them, happy anniversary. Sierra then appeared to gush, "You are timeless, you are ageless, you are classic, you are the epitome of the ultimate woman." Jimmy Kimmel said, "If there's one thing I've learned over my 53 years on this planet Earth, it's that when you eat yogurt, the fruit's on the bottom but it really should be on the top. Happy birthday, Jada." Bethany Frankel, who happens to also be 50 years old herself, video called Jada to In Willow's words welcome you to the club. "50 feels liberating," said Bethany. "You just value time differently. You just want to only really do the things that are important, that mean something to you." Although they sniped at one another in the beginning, they now share a real sisterhood, but it took 20-some years. Mariah Carey materialized on screen via video call to wish Jada a happy birthday, or as I call them, happy anniversary. Sierra then appeared to gush, "You are timeless, you are ageless, you are classic, you are the epitome of the ultimate woman." Jimmy Kimmel said, "If there's one thing I've learned over my 53 years on this planet Earth, it's that when you eat yogurt, the fruit's on the bottom but it really should be on the top. Happy birthday, Jada." Bethany Frankel, who happens to also be 50 years old herself, video called Jada to In Willow's words welcome you to the club. 50 feels liberating, said Bethany. You just value time differently. You just want to only really do the things that are important, that mean something to you.